Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. It's Djenny here. In today's video, I'm just gonna be doing like a get ready with me, chit-chat with me, getting to know me, because this is my first video of me like talking to you guys like back and forth. So I actually have class in like an hour, so we gotta just do this real quick. Okay, basics. Okay, so my name is Djenny Georges. I am 21 years old. I am currently in nursing school. I think that should be the first topic, nursing school, because nursing school is like, it's a lot. It's a lot. So I was supposed to graduate next year, and I'm so upset that I'm not, because that means longer years of school, which I don't want to do at all. So the reason why I'm actually graduating in 2027 now is because, I transferred to another university like a year and a half ago, because the school that I was going to was so expensive, and I'd rather like stay back than have to pay all these loans when I'm like done with school, because what's the point of me working for the government and I'm gonna pay it back to you? Like, no, that wasn't the plan for myself. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just leave this school. And then I went to a community college for like a semester to finish some of my prerequisites. So when I go to nursing school, it's just mainly like nursing classes. And during that time at a community college, I was basically like studying for my T's. Because when you leave from like a nursing program and you go to another nursing program, you have to like take the T's exam. And guys, that T's exam was pretty hard, but I passed it. That's all that matters. Like, I'm not big on like getting like 90s or 100 on like tests. It's mainly like if I pass. Like, that's it. I don't need 100, okay? I really don't. And then I passed that T's exam, and then my first nursing class was health assessment. And guys, when I tell you that class took me out, and I ended up failing that class actually, but like a point and a half. And when I tell you, I begged my professor to let me like bump up my grade to move to fundamentals. She was like, no, like it wouldn't be fair to like other students that has asked me. I'm like, you know what, that's fair. And I also blame myself for failing that class, because I was one of those girls where it's like I hate to study. So like, you know what, I'm gonna study before like a night before the exam, and I'm gonna get 100, I'm gonna get a 90. And I was so confident, bitch. When I went into that exam, I was like, shit, like maybe I should have studied like a week or two in advance. Because guys, my first exam grade, I'm not even gonna, just know it was, okay? Just know it was bad. Just know it was bad. And I ended up like failing that exam, and I was like, yo, like nursing school, you gotta study. You have to study like a week or two, or maybe like 2 hours a day for like until the exam comes. And then the second exam, I took shit seriously. I knew what I was doing. I knew it was no joke. So I worked my ass off, and I ended up passing the second and final exam. But it wasn't enough to pass me, because my first exam was just that bad. So I ended up failing that exam, and now I'm retaking health assessment this semester again. Which I definitely feel like God puts you in like certain situations that you need to learn. Because I feel like if that didn't happen to me, imagine me in like pharmacology or med surge trying to study like the night before. Like, imagine, bitch, no. So I think I was put in that situation to make me realize that it's like, it's no joke. It's not a joke. Like, you really have to put in the work. You have to put in the effort for the thing that you want to do. And one thing about me is like, when I talk, like when I have an exam or homework that I gotta do, I always think of like the end results. I'm like, okay, like if I do this, like it's gonna benefit me at the end of the day. Like, I'm gonna be a nurse. I'm gonna become a NICU nurse, or like a labor and delivery nurse, like living my best life, doing travel nursing. Like, I make sure that I tell myself that all the time, or I'm just not gonna do my homework like whatsoever. So that's what I did, and now I'm gonna be taking it. I made a whole schedule of like when I'm gonna study, when I'm gonna go to the gym. Like, it's nursing school is mainly about like time management. Like, time management is everything. Like, emphasize on everything, because if you don't have time management, you're gonna be stuck. Like, you're going to be stuck. Like, stuck as fuck. Like, literally stuck. And that's what happened to me. So now I make sure that I have a calendar. I'm writing down like when things are due, when my exams are, my finals. So I'm able to live my life. Because one thing people say is like, oh, nursing school, like, you can't live your life. Like, you can't do that. Like, you really can. It's just, you just really have to want it. You know what I mean? Like, you just really have to have a certain like schedule or when I want to study. Because I feel like for me, if I'm going out on Friday night, I'm gonna study. I'm gonna wake up at like 4 a.m. to make sure I get like 2 to 3 hours of studying done. Literally. But yeah, and that's kind of how nursing school is going for me at the moment. And I'm gonna try to like take some summer classes this summer so I'm able to like push back, like go ahead of like my graduation, so like probably 2026 instead of 2027, because I'm 21 years old. And I'm not saying like there's a certain time to graduate nursing school, but I'm trying to be done. Like, I'm trying to be done. Like, I feel like I've been in school for years. I feel like I've been in school for years, yo. So I'm just trying to be out of there as soon as possible. So I'm gonna have to like kind of just not have a summer this summer and go to school so I'm able to graduate a little bit earlier. And that's totally fine, because at the end of the day, it's gonna be worth it, you know? Okay, enough with the nursing school things. We're gonna get back to that like next semester when I have like fundamentals and med-surg, when it gets like a little bit harder. That's when I'm gonna come back to tell you guys how it really is going for me. Know that. Okay, let's talk about why I am starting my YouTube channel again. So I started my YouTube channel like back in quarantine when everyone was doing it. And I'm like, you know what, I don't hop on the wave, because I feel like my personality is kind of, it gives YouTube vibe, it gives social media vibes. And mind you, when I was growing up, I told people that I want to become a pediatrician. That was my dream job. I was like, you know what, I'm going to become a pediatrician when I grow up. I want to live in a countryside and do all these things, right? Quarantine happens. I started taking pictures, I started recording videos. I'm like, you know what, I want to be a NICU nurse or a pediatric nurse and do travel nursing, live in a house apartment, and do all these things and live that city girl life, right? That was me during quarantine. So I started my YouTube channel. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna post every day for you know how long. And then my friends started looking at me. I'm like, oh my god, I kind of feel a little embarrassed. Like, I kind of feel a little embarrassed posting on YouTube. So I just stopped. I literally just stopped because I felt so embarrassed. Like, I was like, you know what, like, why is everyone like looking at me and like talking about me? Like, look, this girl from high school is making a YouTube channel thinking she's about to be somewhere. I'm like, the fuck I am. The fuck I am about to be somewhere. Because if you have a certain dream in life and you're consistent with what you want to do and you pray to God, bitch, it's gonna happen regardless of what people think or say about you. And that's what I feel like I stopped, because I was so worried about what these people gotta say about me. So I stopped. And then when I try to go back on my other YouTube channel, I forgot my username and my password, so I had to make a whole new one. Which I think is good, because it's really sometimes it's a good thing to start over. You know, sometimes it really is good to start over. So that's what I did. I'm here again posting on social media because I feel like this is really what I want to do with my life. Like, I want to show this to my kids when I'm like 30 and be like, yo, this is what your mom was doing back when she was 21. She was posting on social media. So, and living her life. And I just like basically documenting my day, documenting my life, what I am doing, just to show my kids when I get older, because my parents did not grow up here. I didn't grow up in Haiti, but I was born in Haiti. I came to the US when I was 6 years old. My parents grew up in Haiti, and I just want to give back to them. Like, they really just did so much for me in my life, to the point where it's like, I am gonna do every single little thing in my power to make sure they're not working anymore, like when they're like 65 and they could travel, they could live their life, because that's my ultimate goal, y'all, dream, to give back to my parents, because my parents are working so fucking hard. And sometimes I feel bad, because it's like, can you just chill? Like, can you just like pipe down, like chill a little bit? But, you know, they like to help their kids out, make sure they have everything that they need in life. Like, growing up, I had every single thing that I needed. Like, I had my backpack, my school backpack, my laptop, my iPad, my pencils, my clothes. Obviously, like, I didn't have the newest pair of Jordans, but I had everything that I needed to have. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes, like, I would ask my parents, like, yo, can I get this pair of like Uggs for Christmas, or can I get this pair of Uggs for my birthday? They would try and make it happen, and even if it didn't, I would be okay with it. I would be okay with it. So that's another reason why I started YouTube again, honestly, because I just kind of just like posting on social media. Honestly, like, I honestly love it. Like, I love the social media like industry. I love fashion. I love skincare, makeup. Even if I don't wear like a lot of makeup or like OD, I just love it. I just love trying new things and trying shit out, because you never know. What else? Where did I grow up? So I grew up, like I said, I was born in Haiti. I came here when I was 6 years old, and I grew up in Massachusetts, and I'm still in Massachusetts. And I kind of wish that I was raised in like the heat, like Florida or something, because guys, it be cold here. Like, when it's like winter and fall, it be pricks. Like yesterday, cold as fuck, cold as shit. And I just kind of wish I was like raised in like a hotter area, because I was born in Haiti, and Haiti is hot. Haiti is real hot, real hot, like burning hot. Like, my dream place to live, like I did say, like, I definitely want to live in like a high-rise apartment one day and live my city girl life, live that life, and not be ready to settle down in like the countryside at like Texas or something, and have like some horses, some chickens, some ducks, some pigs, some what else? A barn. I literally just want a barn and a nice white house. That's my goal with my 4 little children. You know, growing up, I was like, I want to have like twins. I want to have twins, because twins actually run in my family. But I seen a big bellied woman with the twins inside. I'm just like my back. Like, that's my worst fear. Like I want twins, but I don't want the belly of the twins. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like that's just, I feel like it feels so uncomfortable. Like, imagine like a woman who just has one baby in their belly and they complaining about their back. And imagine 2 babies. 2 babies, bitch. But I just think twins are so cute. There's a place where I work at my daycare. There's literally a set of twins, and I'm like, you guys are so adorable. And they dress the same, they look the same, they play with the same thing. Whenever I call their name, they both look like me. Like, and I could never get their name right. I could never get their name right at all. So that's why twins, because I just want, I want twins. But let me not talk too much. Let me not talk too much, because imagine I had them twins and I regret it the whole pregnancy time. Oh, bitch. But if not twins, probably a girl and a boy, and a girl and a boy. So 2 girls and 2 boys. Possibly 2 years apart. So like my first kid, I think I want to have when I'm like 27 or 26. And then probably one at like 29 and 31 and then 33. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's a good and then stop at 33. Like, that's a good, like, time. Like, now you gotta raise your kids and live life with your kids and have fun with your kids. So I feel like now I'm just chatting up a storm to you guys. I just feel like I'm chatting up a storm. What else should I tell you guys about me? Oh, I know. Let me tell you guys my dream brand, like, that I want to work with. My dream brand that I want to work with is Chanel. It's Chanel, and I'm speaking it into existence right the fuck now. I'm speaking it into existence because, like, Chanel, like, their bags, their clothes, it's just so nice and put together, and you just chef kiss. Like, I want to model for them. Like, I want to do a runway show for Chanel. Or like Valentino. Maybe not Balenciaga though. I don't know. I just feel like Balenciaga's like design is kind of like bulkiness, but that's their design. It's bulky, but I feel like I'm not a fan of bulkiness. I like nice, luxurious, nice put together, nice simple. That's your girl, D. That's your girl. It's really ranting to you guys, but I know damn well that I have to leave for class. I actually have like lab today, and health assessment lab, and I feel like I know so much in the class. Like, I try not to like raise my hand a lot because I did take that class again last semester, so like I know a lot of it. And everyone looking at me like, did you take this class before? I'm like, no, I didn't. Well, I know damn well they know that I did. So yeah, you guys, I want to have a European summer. Like, this summer, I probably wouldn't be able to have a European summer because, like I told you guys, that I might do nursing classes. Damn it. You see, like, that's like the bad part of being in nursing school, because like you literally have to not, like, you sometimes you just don't go on that trip to study. Like, and that really be pissing me off, like, because I haven't like been out the country. Like, I have not been out the country in so long, since I was 6 when I came from Haiti, honestly. Like, I've been out the states, like out of Massachusetts to go like Florida or like whatever, or New York, but not out the country, and I want to. Like, my birthday is June 16th, and I'm planning on going to Jamaica. Like, I want to go to Jamaica. I want to go to, where else? Barbados. Like, I want to travel to a lot of like countries within the Caribbean. Growing up, I was so eager to learn English. I was so eager to learn English that I forgot most of Haitian Creole. I forgot it. And mind you, I used to speak French and Haitian Creole when I was in Haiti, and I forgot most of French. I actually failed French class in high school, which is crazy too, because it took me so long to learn English. So I like tried not to speak like my native language growing up in Massachusetts, because I needed to learn English. Like, I can't like go to high school without knowing English. Like, hello. So my parents tried not to speak English with like Haitian Creole with me, so I just spoke English. And then now, like, I know Creole, but it takes me so long to process to what I'm about to say. Like, I just want to like say it and call it a day. Like, in my head, I'm like, what is it? How do you say that word again? Like, what is it again? So, but my family came from Haiti, and they've been talking to me in Creole, and I feel like I'm getting it back. I feel like I needed somebody to come from Haiti and talk to me, so I'm able to learn. Literally. Like, I understand it perfectly. Like, if somebody was to tell me a whole storyline in Haitian Creole, I would understand every single little word that you're saying. But if you want me to talk to you in a whole ass storyline, talking about like how was my day and stuff, it's kind of taking me a while for me to tell you. Or like I might stutter the words out. So yeah. I feel like this video is just me just ranting about a bunch of bullshit. Literally. But that's my personality. I talk a lot, and It's like a lot, and I just feel like I have a lot to say about certain shit. But yeah, I didn't even show you guys what products I used. So for my blush, I used the Say blush. I've seen this on TikTok, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. It looks good, it seems good, and is good. So it just looks like a natural blush. Like, you just kind of, it reminds me of like a bronzer blush, if that makes sense. Like, it's like bronzy. Love it. And then I am using the Fenty concealer. I stand by this concealer. I love this concealer. It's not like a lot. It's not way too much like full coverage. It's more like medium coverage. So go by this. And then I always wanted to try skin tint, and I have like sensitive skin, so I didn't want to buy like a skin tint. I just want to try it out. So I use the Fenty skin tint today, and I love it, and I'm gonna go back and buy it because it's absolutely amazing. It looks like I'm wearing foundation, but it really isn't a foundation. It's like a natural look foundation. And then I used the Essence mascara. I've been using this mascara since I was like, what, 10 years old? Like, this is my go-to mascara, you guys. This and the Sky High one. This and the Sky High mascara. Amazing. This one, I kind of use this one mainly on my bottom lashes because like the wand is kind of like thinner, so it doesn't get under a lot, like it doesn't get under like my eyelids. So this one kind of does because the wand is kind of thicker, and I feel like it's really mushy. And then I use the NYX Thick It Stick It eyebrow gel. I love this stuff. I used to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills brow gel, but I kind of feel like it made my eyebrows a little cakey, so I just kind of stopped using it. This one, it does kind of make it cakey a little bit, but it's kind of like giving, like, it's kind of like black cakiness, so it kind of looks like my natural eyebrows. And then I'm using this Morphe lip liner. Sometimes I use this under my eyelids because I like a dark under eye but not too dark, and I think this one is perfect. And then I also go in with my e.l.f. lip gloss in. I go with this, and sometimes I use my e.l.f. primer, but I didn't use it today because I feel like I wasn't gonna be dry. I don't know, so I didn't use it today. But oh, and I also use CeraVe moisturizing lotion. So thank you guys for chit-chatting with me and getting ready with me for class. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please subscribe and like the video. Bye.